Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Clear Fork Bassin. I've got some exciting things to show you today. I got a lot of things in the mail. Got one of my favorite things in the world to get in the mail. Put your big hands on this big book of fishing luxury. But I got a few things in the mail today, and I hope the sound is pretty good on this. I got my new mic for my new camera. It's now on there and hopefully working well. I hope I got a tin roof on my man cave, so hopefully the sound isn't too bad with that. And hopefully the tin roof don't put you to sleep like people like to say. It never put me to sleep, but it is pleasant to hear. So I've got some things I want to show you. Maybe a few things I want to share with you as we do this unboxing of some things, but I want to show you what I got from the Wish app. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used that, but I use the Wish app sometimes, and because things are just so cheap on there. Sometimes you get great items, and I haven't had any real big problems. I lost an item once with shipping, but it eventually did come in. It just took a while, but I ordered this. It's called the Liu Ying Happy Fisherman. It is a specifically made for kayak fishing. It's got pockets, zippers, pouches. The back is very flat, because I know on my PFD right now has a big hump in the back, and it's supposed to be made for kayaks, but it's when I'm wearing it, I'm kind of humped over, and I've got ruptured discs. It's kind of hard on my back for that. So that's one thing I'm happy about getting in the mail today. And also, as you can see, I got my my Bass membership. And with it gave me, they gave me $10 off on it. And there are higher packages. I just got the single membership, and they gave me the card with it and everything. It's in my wallet. I'm not going to get it out and show you all that, but they give you the membership card and the hat. You get a DVD. Very cool. You love to watch fishing. You can never get enough fishing. And they give you this very cool 34 do-it-yourself fisherman. For the do-it-yourself fisherman, 34 way things. So it's got everything in here from making your own baits, making baits out of corks, all kinds of stuff. Lines, tights. A lot of beginner fishermen have trouble with knot tying. Let's see if I can get this focus in here. But easy blood knot hooks, things like that. You have all kinds of cool things in this little book here that come with it. You also get this pouch, this bag. Very cool. I know. Not only will I probably pack this, I'll probably use this for a lot of my camera equipment, because now I got 3 action cameras, and I've got my new Nikon D5200, which it has its own case and everything like that. But my action stuff, I could probably use a little extra storage for that. But this will also be used with this when I just want to fish for some trout in a stream. Don't want to carry a lot of tackle. Fits perfectly, and it would fit perfectly in all this stuff. Pouches, zip, boom. Because when you're, if you trying to carry a big backpack or anything like that, when you're wade fishing or having to walk a lot, it's really hard on somebody with a bad back or something like that. You really it's almost impossible. So we got that. Now let's get to the part where I show you what else I got that I just put in this bag. Very exciting stuff. Now, when I do this, I'm giving away one of my secrets. There are no secrets really in bass fishing. some baits may do better on certain lakes or things like that, but bass fishing is all about presentation, presenting your bait the right way. So, but sometimes colors can make a difference and things like that. So I'm going to start going through some of these. Some of these are new to me. I haven't used before, but it's Lake Fork trophy lures. But these sour grape Lake Fork trophy lures in the sour grape are my magic go-to baits. So if you want to see what I caught most of my bigger fish on this past year, 2016, that would be the one that I used. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of these, you know. So I was down, and I got a pack back there plus 2. But that is how much that I love this color and this ring fry lure. So you can rig that up so many ways. I think I got a baby pack maybe in here of them as well. Thought maybe, perhaps, maybe not. But nope, I didn't. And the reason I didn't is, there's a good reason for that as well. I can just cut about ½ inch off of these. They're 4 inches, and set them up on a Ned rig. You can also Texas rig these, wacky rig them. It's up to you. Drop shot, very good on the drop shot. This is my favorite plastic as of right now. You know, that's worked for me here in the wintertime. Now, summertime that might change, but I also got this to try for the more clear lakes, the ring fry, in the Lake Fork Secret is the color of this. Let me get one of these out and show it to you. The Lake Fork Secret really is just pumpkin. Look like a pumpkin seed. There look like there's some seed in there, and looks like green pumpkin with a pumpkin. Pretty common color in baits. But these baits, you will not smell a better scented bait that as far as garlic scent goes, coming from the factory. I have not myself. Now there could be more out there, but from what I have tried myself, I have not found a more garlicky scented lure than these Lake Fork trophy lures. But now if you look at this, if anybody out there, this is like a June bug. Come on, focus in. This is like a June bug with like, it's not really that, it's a chartreuse like color, but it's peppered. And I know the other side looks like a June bug color to me. All right, so moving on along. We got, I also got the ring fry. Now this, I love the ring fry. The ripples and the ridges in that causes that to fall so much slower and float so much slower down in the water than any other brand of worm that I've used. Now I've seen other brands that are made like this, but the reason I buy Lake Fork is because of the smell. I can smell the garlic on these with every cast, and that's not an exaggeration. My friend went with me the other day fishing, and I just let him smell them, and I was baiting up. He went to use the bathroom, and on his way back from the bathroom, he could smell the garlic in these. Now this is a color my little man Wyatt wanted me to get, the Baileysville Bass Boy, and I wanted to try it too. Right, you know, it's the tomato color. Now you don't hear that color very often, but that's like a red worm, and it's going to do really good. I just have a lot of confidence when I'm using these baits, and that's something that matters too when you're fishing, is to be confident in what you're using. It'll make you a better fisherman. You'll catch more fish. So if you use what you're confident with, you're going to have more success. Just throwing everything out in the water is not going to bring in. You might have to try different things to see what the fish want that day, but using things that you're comfortable with, and learning to use things. Sometimes in the learning process, you're not going to catch fish after fish after fish. You're going to have to practice the presentation of those lures. Presentation is everything in fishing to me. Okay, and I also got the Hyper Stick in the pumpkin seed color, pumpkin pepper, the same as like the seed, but pumpkin pepper, same wonderful garlic scent. I got that as well. These are like a Yamamoto, except you're going to get some good action. It's got this broke like tail in it. If you'll see, it's like broke back kind of, you know what I mean? But I got that in the pumpkin pepper, and we got the same thing. I'm not going to take this out. It's a magic shad color. I'm getting used to this camera, guys, so be graceful. This is magic shad. It's like a silver with a silver flake, smoke, silver. And then I also got the watermelon with blue flake, and you can see that from there. But I got all those today. I will be fishing, hopefully, if you hear the rain, you know, the water is in the road coming to my house. It has rained so much over the past 24 hours. And it's not supposed to stop today. But there is possibly a pond I'm going to get to go to, which it really won't matter how much rain they get. It's not a large pond, but I will be giving you some action footage on Wednesday if I get to go. Sorry about last time not having the action footage, but I'm just getting used to a lot of these gadgets. You know, I'm kind of in the middle of that era of technology and 80s child, you know, so I know a little bit about things. I'm getting everything lined up. Subscribe to my channel. It helps me so much. Comment on the videos. Give me tips. I'll take all the tips I can get. And visit my website and set up a float trip, www.clearforkbassin.com. And like Facebook page. I'm on Twitter. I just started Twitter up. Starting to do that. So if you guys, everything and every little bit helps. And I hope to contribute back to the community, to give something around this area. There's nothing in this county that does the float trips and things like that, provides the kayaks in my county as far as I know of. So it's going to be a good thing for the community, and hopefully partner up with a bunch of people on some stuff and get some a little more life in this area, a little more action and relaxation. There's nothing like being on the water, fishing and relaxing. It's the carefree life, you know. It's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of there's a lot of hard work involved in fishing, but and being a fisherman and doing a little bit more than just being a weekend warrior. But it's great to be a weekend warrior, to bust your butt all week at work and then get to get out on the water. That's a great feeling, you know. So help me with this, guys, and I'll help you. We'll learn with each other. We'll grow with each other. And God bless you. And we will see you out on the water.